and welcome to Comics with Jose. My name is Jose. I love comics and I want to share them with you. Follow me on Twitter at Art of J Velez, on Instagram at jvelez622. We're going to review some comics that I like, that I love, and some that I don't like or love. I own all the comic books that I am showing. Even though we're going to be looking at them digitally, I actually have copies of every single comic book that we are going to review. Like and subscribe, and thanks for listening. Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me here today as we talk about comic books, my favorite absolute subject to talk about. My name is Jose. I love comic books, and I do want to share them with you. Today, we're going to be looking at Amazing Spider Man 322 from 1989, written by David Michelinie, or Michelinie. I really don't know how to pronounce his name, and drawn by Todd McFarlane. Now, first off, before we look at the inside, I have to warn you. Todd McFarlane is doing 2 issues a month during this time. This, even though it says late October, these were summer. It, they were actually released in the summer. So, and in fact, he had such a hard time making the things go that he just was not able to do one of the issues. I believe it's 324. So just fair warning that the inside may not be what you're used to from Todd McFarlane. So, splash page here, and you can just see that the level of detail is not here. And Yeah, so we'll just kind of go through it here. You can definitely see that either he had somebody else ink it or he just was like, whatever, let's just be quick. But if you take a look here, it just, he penciled it, but it just looks like he just blew by that whole panel here and just was just trying to hurry. So yeah, Todd just you can just tell by the page that it just looked rushed. So, and you're gonna see a lot of examples of this in subsequent pages. He is just going very, very fast. And you can see right here. I think he had another inker, or if he really did do it himself, he's just going super fast. So, when he does these close-ups, he does his great ticks, but um, just a lot of ticks. I'm telling you, the dude, I really, I'm a huge fan of his. This issue, not in particular, I was originally not going to cover the assassination plot. I actually recorded out of order, but decided to go back and do it again. Look at this. He just doesn't seem to care. He's just trying to get these going. So the Marvel wanted to do a twice a month, and they did it with the X-Men. They did it with Spider-Man. They were doing it with their more popular books, and Todd tried to do every issue. Mark Silvestri suffered from this too throughout the Uncanny X-Men when they went to twice a month, and you can tell that he started also taking some shortcuts as well. But not here. He really did a good money shot here. So yeah. The story is just fine. It's not a real, you know, it's a serviceable story, I guess I should say. Basically, they're pitting nations. That's why it's called assassination plot. See this panel up here, man. He just, um, you can definitely tell that he Not that he didn't mail it in. He's just trying to work fast. And unfortunately, you have to sacrifice some stuff for speed. In his case, he had to sacrifice his art style to get these things out. His style is not the type of um, dude that really should be. His style is take your time, get these things out. So here, Mary Jane is applying. She can't get. She's deciding to go into acting. So here she. That's what she was doing there. This is just kind of funny here. Love the part where he puts the mouth in the costume. In the next issue, I believe it's Captain America. Here, see again, just zooming through. I mean, normally you don't see just um, there's just the details are just not there. He's composing a figure, but he's not rendering it. So again, this is why I was not going to cover them, but I decided to go ahead and cover these. This is the man, like I said, he's working fast. So, and this is supposed to be Sabretooth, but there's no reveal. Todd McFarlane needs to work more on women too. He is just not a good at doing pretty girls. So, and I think we are at the end here. So, um, this was it. So, Amazing Spider-Man 322 by David Michelini with Todd McFarlane and somebody else who was uncredited because I'm still not convinced he was able to ink all these himself. So, um, like and subscribe, and thanks for listening.